Begin with the bottom stirrup at your hip height. Then take your left hand on the floor onto your hands and knees, your right ankle inside the stirrup. Lengthen your leg, lengthen your back, and then bend your knee and straighten your leg whilst maintaining the natural alignment of your hip. Pelvis straight, back straight, looking slightly forward, palms firmly on the ground, and the center of your knee staying on the ground. As your knees go straight, the legs straighten. After 10 repetitions, take the opposite arm up, straighten that opposite arm, lengthen it, keep your weight distributed evenly throughout your arm, support and support leg. You're just holding the pose. Then release your hand down. See if you can get your other leg into the bottom of the other stirrup. You're now suspended off the floor, just being held up with your arms. See if you can get your whole back to stay straight, only holding it for a short time and then releasing down. Left leg is up, commencing knee straight, knee bent, maintaining your hip alignment, back alignment, elbows slightly unlocked, hands fully on the ground, all your fingers spread. After 10 repetitions, straighten that leg. See if you can lock your knee out, straighten the arm, your thumb is facing upwards, back is staying straight, lengthening through your back, just holding, and then bringing the arm down, finding the bottom of the other stirrup, suspend the bottom half of your body. If you can, hold it for a short time, maintaining your posture, releasing the knees down. Turning around, grab again the bottom of the two handlebars. You're going to lie back so that when your arms are straight and your legs are straight, you can still keep the shoulder blades down on the floor. And then roll up, straighten your back and roll down. As you roll up and down, you can feel your whole back touching on and off the floor. Your elbows coming by your side, squeezing the shoulders back and straightening your back as you come into upright. Keep the toes pointed. Your toes stay pointed throughout the whole roll up, roll down. Make it as smooth as possible through your back. As you roll up, you're exhaling up. Inhale down. Exhaling up. Inhale down. Once you've done 10, bend both your knees, still maintaining your shoulder blades down, arms are straight. Rolling back up, rolling down. This time, your knees are bent and your feet are flat on the floor. Maintain the feet on the floor. And just a little bit of help with the suspension, pulling your body weight up. But mostly, pull your body weight up using the abdominals and your pelvis rather than your arms. Still exhaling up, inhaling down. Once you finish 10, you're going to straighten both your legs. Slightly take it out hip width apart, and then your right hand is moving towards your left leg and the left arm is moving backwards, and then reverse each direction. Inhale, straighten the arm. In the center, your back is straight. Exhale as you move forward. Just a slight twist through the waistline, maintaining the legs straight, maintaining your back straight. Once you've done 10, bend your feet again, your knees. Place your feet back on the floor, and you're twisting in a seated position. Just keep the elbows straight, it's a little bit bent. As you're twisting, all you're doing is feeling this in the side of your waist. It's a slight twist without the hips twisting. So you're maintaining your hip facing forward, your knees facing upwards. Getting your knees to stay upwards if they do want to fall to the side. Now let's come back to the floor. Your back is straight, shoulders are back, both knees come together. Keep a really tight suspension on both sides as your knees together go to one side, center, and towards the other side. What you're really looking for here is to keep your shoulder blades down and the tightness of the suspension each time the knee goes to each side. Elbows stay in the same position. Elbows staying there, holding firm, shoulders back. Inhale up, exhale side. Shoulders back, ribs are down. After you've done 10, move slightly back. Just enough where you can grab both of the suspensions and take it underneath your right leg so that you're being supported with the weight. And then come back up into a bridge position, but then taking both legs off the floor so you're suspended with one leg only. And as you can see, it's just straightening and bending that knee. Now watching your shoulders are back, your palms are down, lengthening your pelvis on the support leg will be up, but as well as on the non-support leg, you're maintaining the same pelvic alignment on both sides. Once you've done 10, keep the knees bent and start to take your knee over to one side. As you do that, you're pushing your hips slightly upwards and forwards, opening up the front of your hip and slightly your inner thigh. Should by now be able to feel it in the back of the support leg. Once you've done 10 of those, release and transfer onto your left leg. Just right on that ankle. Lifting up your pelvis, get your shoulders back, palms down, the whole arm to the floor. Lifting up, suspended. Your leg is moving, straightening, bending. Shoulders are back, legs stay straight. Really being aware of your hip alignment, noticing any subtle drops in your hip, especially as you take your knee now to the side. As your knee goes to the side, lifting that hip up just a little bit more, to keep the alignment through the pelvis, to keep the alignment through the back, and the whole posture through the spine. Coming back down to the floor. Now you're going to take the suspension underneath both ankles. Lengthen your leg back. Both legs are long. Arms by your side. Knees then bend. And adjust your rib cage so that your ribs are on the floor. Your hands are behind your head. Elbows towards the floor. Your lower back is slightly away from the floor. As you move your legs forward and back, you're maintaining your hip and your back alignment. Your pelvis isn't moving. When you're ready, you're going to inhale as your arms go back, exhale as you come into a twist, trying to get as close to that knee as you can without moving your pelvis. You want the pelvis to stay still, pelvis to stay forward. Same with your lower back. The twist is through the middle back. Once you've done 10, release your arms. Forward with your arms and do a roll up. Touch as close as you can towards your feet, arms over the head. Once you're there, exhale with the roll up. Forward little reach and down. Arms over. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll down. If for some reason you're not able to roll up, try rolling up with your elbow by your side. So you take one hand down, your elbow goes to the side, and then you roll up on the side. And then you change sides. And then you will do 5 on one side instead of 10 into the center. Keeping the legs straight the whole time. Once you've done 10, take your legs out. You're going to hold on again to the bottom of the handle and stretch out the abdominals. When we're stretching the abdominals, after so much contracting the abdominals, I want to just hold it there a little bit. Just hold it there slightly. Feel the stretch. And then make little slight movements side to side. These slight movements side to side, you feel just gently move through that middle back